Hi kiddos! I hope that you are having a very fun day. I got a lot of requests to do another coloring video. So we're going to talk about shades of colors. Now this is going to be a really fun thing for you to do if you do this how I tell you to do it. So I'm going to take this coloring book that a wonderful student gave me, and I'm going to choose a picture in here, and I'm going to color it using only one colored pencil. And I know that sounds crazy, it's all going to look the same, right? Well, not exactly. I want you to take your finger, take your hand, make your hand flat like this, and I want you to barely touch it and wiggle your finger. So it kind of tickles, right? It's more of a tickle than a scratch. And then if you do it harder, if you push your hand and your other hand harder, it starts to feel like a scratch, or you end up with marks on your hand like me from doing that. It's the same thing. When you take a piece of paper and you take a colored pencil or a crayon, and if you color really lightly, that color will turn up on the page a lighter shade of that color. And then if you press really hard, it's going to be a darker shade of that color. So I'm going to show you how to do this, and I would love to see your colorings using only one color. Let's get to it. Alright, so I chose this cute little cat. Now you can see all kinds of crazy designs on here. This book is full of animals with designs like that. I am looking forward to coloring them all. But I'm going to start with this one. And as you guys know, I have a cute little black cat. His name is Toothless. So I'm going to color this like my cat. So the color that I'm going to use is going to be black. My little black colored pencil. Now I do have my pencil sharpener here because I'm going to have to sharpen this a lot. So I'm going to start by deciding what areas I want to be very dark. Now, in order, just like I said before, here I'm going to move this over so I can show you on the back side. If you color very lightly, you can see that it looks gray. Versus if you color very hard, you can see the black, and etc., all the way. Now, if you want to practice just doing that, you totally can. So start really light as you can, and then get heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. So you can see the difference here. I don't know why it looks yellow on the camera, but it's black. So let's get started. Are you looking to make your debut to my students? So you can see right there I did a line. It's a little bit lighter than this, but it's not super light. I'm going to continue to fill in these bigger areas with this dark black. Now, when doing this, be careful because your fingers will start to hurt pushing so hard on the paper. So make sure to take breaks if you need to. So those are the darkest parts. Now we're going to go a little bit lighter on our hands, because if you can see, right here is all red because I was pushing really hard on the colored pencil. So we're going to go a little bit softer. So you can see it's still black, but it's a little bit lighter than the black next to it. So right here you can really see the difference in the heavier hand and the lighter hand, or the darker shade and the lighter shade. Alright, so I've gotten my really dark black and then my lighter black. Now I'm going to go even lighter with the rest of it. So I'm barely going to touch the paper. Alright, so we finally finished our cat. And I'm not going to do his eyes black because we've done the rest of them black. I'm going to do them orange, like Toothless is. But I'm going to do the same kind of thing that I did with the black. See, we have this here. So I'm going to make this outer part darker and the inner part lighter. Just like that. And our cat is done. So, I would love, love, love to see how yours end up. Take a picture and show me what you created using shades of one color. Hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. I love you and miss you. Bye!